Welcome to Da'Maya and Damian. I am yours, Da'Maya Anderson.
Yes. And I'm Damian Anderson.
God has blessed us with yet another chance to be on your screens this week.
Oh, I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes. We mix up a little bit. Yes, y'all know that's our signature thing. Yes. Happy Monday. So let's get this week started. Are you ready for some topics?
Let's get to it.
All right, let's get into it. All right. So have you ever experienced a moment where life was lifing? Well, we have all experienced that one good time halfway. So how prepared should we be when life has its ups and its downs? Because who knows what life, has to throw at us. Am I right, Da'Maya?
Mm-hmm.
So, Da'Maya, I'm very interested. I have to ask you this. What are just five things that you need to know how to fix into your life? What are the five areas in your life that you need to fix that is so very hard and also hard on others?
That's a really good question, Damian.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think the number one, well, for me, is put God first. Because nowadays, children, young children, young adults, just any children, not going to church, Christians, they're not Christians, or not listening to the Lord, just not, not in that spirit, in the Holy Spirit. So I'm saying, just put Him first, because life just gets in the way. You have your ups, you have your downs. So that's number one.
So that's something in your life that you need to fix?
Yes. Right. Put God first, because I was saying about young children, and I'm gonna put myself out there too. Lately I haven't been going to church like I used to. Just I'm going through something.
Right, and we're all going through it. Absolutely.
So I'm just saying myself, God is with you no matter what you're going through. So just keep your faith and put Him first.
Yes, I love that. And yeah, that's really, I was going to say something similar to that right there, because, just like with you, and we're not trying to make this into a religion type of show right here, but like that with me as well, that I have not, been going to church. I've been stopping for it's been 2 years probably now. I've been stopping, and it's and I'm having my ups and downs with God, my relationship with Him, that I desperately want to fix so badly, but I just don't know where to start. But prayer is where because I know if you keep on keeping the faith, things are going to happen. It may not happen today, tomorrow, the next day, next month, but sooner or later your time is coming, because God's timing is always right. Like seriously, God's timing is always right. So that's I'm gonna tie that into the second right there. Okay. So like the third we could probably give, well, for me, is my schedule. Like seriously, and I know all of our schedules are very busy. We had to balance, this or that. We need to, do this or do that. But with me, especially, my schedule is so tight because I'm a childcare professional. I'm a podcast host, talk show host. I'm a brother. I'm a son. I'm a friend. I'm a friend. I think I said friend twice. I'm this or that. And I had to balance each and everything else. So what about with you into your life? Anything else that you need to fix that could possibly help somebody out there?
I think it's a kind of similar to a schedule. I want to say time management.
Oh yeah.
Well, I remember back in school, we had to get up so early in the morning and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get up and go to school, because sometimes it still be dark outside, and I just don't want to get up. But luckily, I was able to go to school on time, get on the school bus. But I feel like lately, time just haven't really been for me because I'm working like Danny said. I'm
out, and it's stressful. It really is.
Like the daylight savings it's messing us up. But yeah, I think time management will be a very helpful thing for me. And do you have I think got one more.
Yeah, we got one more. So 5. Let's see. Something in my life, I'll have to say, and I think everybody can attest to this, that wants to fix this, is family. Seriously. And I know we got to move on to the next topic, but we could probably do a future show onto this. But, there's some people out there, who are not talking, with a certain family member. And I'm not saying, that's with me over here, but I know you could probably attest to this because you can know this. And I think I shared this with you before that, I feel that you are close, with our brother. Because I don't think like back then, y'all wasn't.
No.
But, as we gotten older, I feel like you have grown more a bond with him than I have. And I want to change that. I want to fix that.
Yeah.
But with me, I don't know. I don't know why I feel like this, but I feel like weird. I feel uncomfortable at times being around an older brother.
You probably talk to him.
Yes.
I'm seeing it.
And that like I'm getting like chills right now because he's our brother, and I don't know. He's always there for us. He always take care of us. Always provide and always do this or that for us, which he doesn't have to, but. I don't know where that came from. I don't know how can we need to fix that bond. But it's just, I know some of you guys out there feel like, I need to talk with a certain family member before we're gone because life is so short. Really, it really is so short. So hopefully we can make amends and I can have a relationship with our brother. But it's just... it's just, I didn't need to, Jesus, I didn't need to get joke up over here, but, it's real, y'all. It's real. So let's move on to the next topic before,
All right. You okay?
I just need to drink some of my tea here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, while he's doing that, we're at the age now where we're doing things on our own, like washing the dishes and doing the laundry. Laundry, yes, I said laundry. So, Damien, I just want to know your opinion on this. At what age should children begin to do things on their own without their parents' assistance? And what's the age? And will this help them prepare for adulthood?
What age? Because I believe we've been. I'm gonna speak on from us. I think we started very young.
Yeah, probably like middle school.
Yeah, so I feel like it. I'm not gonna give a certain age. This just with me now. I know Da'Maya, she's probably will, but with me, it quite depends on the family dynamic. What works best in your family, because all families are different, right?
Exactly.
Some parents start their children very young with stuff, with many responsibilities. Some wait until they're like in middle or high school. So it just all depends on what works with your family. So I would say have a talk with your child, see what works with them, see what they're interested in, see what they like. Do they like doing the dishes? If not, find something else. They may want to mow the lawn. They may want to pick up things around the house. You have to find something that kids are very, very interested in. That's what I feel. So what about you? You have, what age should it start? And I do believe it will help into adulthood because eventually
I mean, they had to do it on their own. They're gonna leave their parents
exactly
go off to college, and then so
well, unless they hire somebody to do their dirty work, which is not cool, but
a certain age. I mean, I was thinking 13, but
okay, That's teenager. The beginning of the okay.
Yeah, but I mean, like you say, it just all depends because you have to trust your child to see. Like, well, for first you have to assist them and then see if they can do it on their own. And when they do, make sure you trust in your child and see if they're doing what they're supposed to do, right? So. Yeah, I mean, it just all depends. It just all depends.
Yeah, it all depends. It all depends. It all, has to balance out. You had to see what works. Seriously.
Yeah.
I had to really see what works.